Oh yeah, so oh yeah. Listen, man, it should be right here. You get me? Like and subscribe. You should be already, but if you haven't, do it. Anyways, I just want to say, so yo, I had a nice live chat, and I said, I ain't gonna swear, I ain't gonna put anything dodgy in it, but it still got demonetized, you know. Which is like ridiculous. You know why? I talked about some slightly controversial subjects, but in such a uncontroversial manner. I'm shocked. I'm shocked, man. It's probably Gay J and Ben Heine. Ben Heine, the shiny, aka Four Skins. I don't know what, but someone is attacking the channel. But whatever, man. I really enjoyed it, man. And thanks to all the peeps. I had enough peeps give me like super chats and cash app. I'm a first cash app, get me? Like I said, I set up cash app today before the live. Yeah, it's pound sterling, the pound sign, Bengo G14. And I use that because I tried, let's put triple B in, let's put triple B this, to put this, that, and the other. And they were all taken, but Bengo G14 wasn't taken, so I had to take it, man. Had to take it. Anyway, so I gotta say big up, right, especially to my boy Gary, who's the first guy to ever give me a cash app, and I hadn't used this application before tonight. Gary, I've rubbed off his name because I don't want to dox him. He might not want to be doxed. So I rubbed it all off, but his name Gary, and yeah, I appreciate Gary, man. Much love, heat, man. And also, like, you don't get like 30% zapped, off your money. But anyway, I was chuffed. I was chuffed to break some new hymen, to break to break some new ground. You get me? Anyway, this is funny, man. Like, everybody know I'm a big fan of Time Booth Phil. And what was really funny was, anyway, check out what he said about it should be on the live, man.
R.I.P. Base Boxing Basement. What happened to him? Did he get shut down? I was talking to Kugan, yeah? Kugan watches that Boxing Basement guy. Do you know what I mean? So that fucking Boxing Basement guy, yeah, he was like climbing up. He was starting to climb up, but I don't know if he's got cancelled because he was a bit hardcore, wasn't he, that guy? So, but Kugan watches him, but Kugan would never admit it to him because you don't want people to. I don't know, man. He's a weird guy, Kugan is. Are you and Kugan fake little mates?
Well, asking yourself. You alright?
Kugan, yeah? You okay?
I'm alright. Just be safe.
Yeah, we're good. We're alright, yeah?
No, not me. Just be safe, yeah?
I'm alright, man. Chill out.
Yo, Tyan, I mean zapped yet, but yeah. I'm treading tin line because they also zapped up, Tyan's old channel. Get me? But you know what's funny? It's like you know what? Like Tyan Boot and Kugan met for the first time in, I don't know, like 3-4 years since the notorious incident, the Be Safe incident, when Kugan was like, yeah, be safe. And, that spawned like 100 t-shirts. That spawned like, that was a word, like narrative. I mean, it's very funny. But you know what? Amusing. By the way, it's not about amusement. I'm touched that, Ty and Kugan get together and they're discussing the Triple B. And Kugan likes a Triple B, watch Triple B, which I find weird because I've rinsed out Kugan quite a lot. But you know what? I'm not a hater. I said I'm neutral on Kugan. But I got to call him out. If you're wrong, and you had to be regulated. Yeah? You can't go around treating people bad and expect not to be regulated. Alright? Anyway, I just want to put something straight. So yeah, I watch all kinds of videos and lives, and I often comment and thing. Very kindly, he recognizes when I speak, Yeah, he kind of put me onto Instagram. Yeah, I got bad love for him. Having said that, I done my thing on the old channel. Yeah, I big him up when he got banned up, zapped by the authorities. I was like, no, this is wrong. I speak up now. My channel got zapped in the end, but I still recognize. I had to speak up for my peeps. Speak up for my peeps. But yeah, so Tyan is in the last live. Yo, Tom, what up, man? I'll be listening. But he was like, Chubby was a bit upset because, he made some comment about True Geordie and about Scat. and he was like, thanks, Super Chat, but I can't read that. And he said, he might be a bit upset. Like, check it out.
Base boxing basement. Just on a live. Now I'm getting my drink on. Yeah, someone sent me a clip of his live and he was like saying, I was a bit like a bit annoyed because I gave Tyan a super chat and I asked him about fucking True Geordie and that, but he didn't answer, because True Geordie gave him £100 and that. Did you understand any of that? I was kind of fucking...
Yeah, but no, I ain't upset, man. I understand, man. True Geordie give you £100, super chat. And, True Geordie's a big name. Is he a degenerate? Yes, he is. He asked the woman to cheat on him, yeah? He asked the woman to put some big thing in her batty hole. He would let the juice off the thing. Now, come on, man. What do you mean juice? Come out the batty hole. That's shit. Yeah. And imagine asking a girl to cheat on you. I mean, I don't know, man. It's a bit weird. But obviously, True Geordie got a lot of clout. Got a lot of viewers and stuff. So obviously, I would expect Tyan, not to disrespect him. Because, he might be on his channel. He might get another £100 super chat or whatnot, So of course I'm not bitter, man, I like the interaction, and also I'm not a hater. Should be not a hater for anyone, any of the channels. Doesn't matter. Porkies, YB. Well, YB is a bit of a fraud, to be honest with you, because YB is stole the Chubby's old channel, kind of the themes, the speak, right? Even the modern channel. And he works for Goldman Sachs, The Vampire Squid, Myles, Crouch, Anderson. I don't like him. Yeah. I'd be alright if he apologised to me. He said, look, you know what? When Sam Stroller ran the channel, he asked for Sam Stroller to do a video. And he goes, yeah, I'll big you up, Sam, if you give me a video. Sam had C19er, yeah? The HIV, he's very ill, but he still managed to do the video. And he got no love. So, I mean, that's not respectful. And, like Myles Crouch Anderson pretends he don't work for no Goldman Sachs. I had people, I had my videos demonetized. I've had people pretending to be, I'm Myles Crouch Anderson's best friend and he don't work for no Goldman Sachs. It was just an internship and, why are you doing this? He's a great guy. Pathetic, man. Pathetic. I said, why don't you speak to me? Why don't you speak to the Triple B? Right? Yeah, he's a scumbag, a slimer. Yeah, and he asking all these people that got no money. I need some coin for the desperate universal credit YB situation. What a liar! Yeah, the difference is should be the earn shit. Okay, and I don't ask my friends, my fans, my peeps for money. I mean, yeah, ask them for the old shekel when I'm doing a live, but it's not about begging. I could do it tongue in cheek, And I don't earn no 85, 95 grand a year. I used to earn way more than that, by the way, but not anymore. I don't earn shit. And I ain't that bothered, man. I ain't that bothered. My life no better or worse than when I was earning loads, but now I'm a NEET, That's a non-educated... what's the word? What's a NEET stand for? Not in employment, educational training. Yeah, I'm none of them things. But, whatever, man. It don't matter, man. Life changed, man. I've been at the top. I've been in the gutter. And, I don't want to be at the gutter, necessarily. But, the top's not as good as you think. Because all you do, you got the bare money, and you start spending money. You go, oh, yeah, I got to take taxis everywhere. I rent it out or buy a nice place. I throw my money around to get pom-pom. Get me? Huh? But after about a month or two, it's just normal life. It's not like, when you do something different, like you ain't got a lot of money and then suddenly you go on a great holiday, you're like, oh, that's amazing. But if you got money and every time you go on holiday, you fly business class, first class, and you go to a nice place and you spend nice hotel and it costs you like 15 grand for the holiday, you don't appreciate it because it's just normal life. Yeah. And should be don't mind the neat life, by the way. Yeah. Because what am I going to do? Go out and talk to normies, NPCs, blue pillars, listen to the I was in the pub the other day, right? I told you before, and I've got peeps saying like stuff like, "Oh yeah, I love Boris Johnson. What a shame to see him go." I said, "Why do you say that?" And they're like, "Oh, because I think he's an honourable guy, and he was so quick to get us the injections before Germany, and so that's why I love him." And I was like, blood clot, I look at the floor. I'm like, blood clot. Forget the bullied, what's called the Bullingdon Boys Club. The fact that he's had everything lined up for him. And all these prime ministers made enough money in power. I mean, it's just pathetic, man. Pathetic. Anyway. G14 Bengo, yo, what's up? What you saying? Gay J. Yeah, I'm preparing rap. I've got a rap ready to roll. I think it's going to drop next week. It's about Bengo G14, yeah, which is my Cash App. Tag, pound, what is it? Yeah, sterling, pound, Bengo G14. I love that, man. I couldn't have chosen it better. Whatever, man. It's all nonsense, man. It's what I'm saying. I go on a tangent. I like a tangent, to be honest with you. Hopefully I get sleep. What is the time now? 1:30. I'm a bit scared that I'm going to stay up for the Triple G Canelo fight. Even though I know what I'm going to see is exactly what should be predicted. But, whatever. Anyway, what I'm saying is big up. Nordic Warrior. Yeah. Yeah, big up Lee Talks Boxing. Big up Bengo G14. FU Gay J. Yeah, big up Tight FL as well. Big up Tight FL. Big up the real peeps. Big up the, okay. And, what I won one time, a lot of people say, like, I don't know if they're, you always get worried when people's trying to, like, rinse you out, show you. And say, let's meet up. Can we meet up? I'm like, yeah, no, but I think I'll do a meet up one time, right? But I will have to wear, my dog glasses, my Gay J mask, or like, I've got to keep it anonymous as much as I can, and none of us can keep it anonymous, really. Not even if you go in the woods. You can't go in the woods. You've always got a national insurance number. You've got council tax. You've got bills to pay. You get me? Even if you don't have mobile broadband, blah, 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 there's always got ways to find you, man. And that's part of the plan. Anyway, peace in the Middle East. I'll do a video tomorrow on the big fight. I might even do a live, man. I like live, but, I don't want to do it too much. You don't want to over-egg the pudding, It's like ice cream. Ice cream's nice. Get me? Let's see, like chocolate. I like vanilla ice cream, yeah? With crushed up pieces of dark chocolate, okay? But if I eat that every day, I don't get the same love. I'll be like, oh, no, yeah. Oh, I can't wait for my vanilla ice cream with broken up 95% cocoa chocolate pieces in it. But, when you're doing it every day, you don't get the same pleasure. Like, I've been a lot of women, obviously, and and you know, don't get me wrong. When I was young, right, it's different because you're young. You want to get your nut on, and you know, I went to live with one of my girlfriends, and we lived together. And you know what? The only thing I thought was, I can't believe it. I'm gonna be able to get my nut on whenever I want. You know, and it was great. But like, after a few years, you're a bit bored of getting your nut on all the time with the same woman. So you need some differentiation in life. You need to like fast. So if I said, right, I'm going to fast, I'm not going to get my nut on for a week. I'm not going to eat vanilla ice cream for a week. I'm not going to get my drink on for a week. And then after a week, I get my nut on, I get my drink on, okay, get my vanilla ice cream on, and then suddenly it feels amazing. You know, you have to, in all religions, Christianity, Judaism, Islam, you are advised to take a fast from the pleasures of life, because then when you come back to it, they're sweeter. The pum-pum. Yeah? You're suddenly like, damn, oh, that pum-pum's so sweet. Even though it's only been a week. You get me? So, you know, you have to temper the way you live your life. That's why I stopped getting my drink on. You get me? At times, 2 months sometimes. I'll get back to it. I'm like, man, blood clot, that feel good. And then it starts, and then I'm getting my drink. Before you know, I'm getting my drink on every day, and it's just like nothing. It's just daily life. You feel me? You got to learn to starve yourself of pleasures to appreciate the true pleasures. I'm not no philosopher, but this is real. Peace, bloods.